나를 착취해 경치 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자
It's a Western Conference matchup as the Portland Trailblazers come into town in this game. A time-honored tradition. The NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand.
And this is a team they'll see a lot of, 4 times total this season. The first game went their way. We'll see if they can push it to a 2-0 lead tonight.
Well, a season series can be a barometer for a team's development because for the most part, you're going up against the same group, the same system. So the only variable is your performance from game to game.
And here are the Warriors now. Portland making their last shot.
And the first step is as quick as anyone in the league. Lillard has potential to be special.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number 1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Now Porter, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. A nice shot by Spencer.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Here's Lillard, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
Beyond the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Porter. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Oh, my goodness. 2 loud points for Bam.
And that one's good by Porter.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Lillard misses. Portland trailing here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, "We have some plans," Coach said with a smile, "but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile." So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back to you guys.
We appreciate. Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow!
This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
The shot's good. Lillard's got 12.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Three-pointer. And the Warriors, another three.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
And we were talking about, Tim, the front office, the Blazers very pleased with their internal development.
Well, the pieces fit. They're not just young players looking to score, but you have guys who are willing to defend and make hustle plays. That's how you build a winning culture.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm. And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here's Durant. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's Lillard. Good on the shot.
And I'd say we're still learning about Lillard's full potential, but I got a feeling he's going to be a specialist. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That is his first foul of the game. Three on the inbound. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 22 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's McBride. And here's KD for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the layup falls. 24 points for him.
And so determined, Lillard will not be intimidated.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Warriors leading by 8. Yes, that goes in.
And look at how Lillard just stays flexible, ready to adjust around that contact inside.
Now here's Durant. That's good from 17 feet away. Durant's got 8.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see.
20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
There's a screen by Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
Assistant.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And Simmons slams it in.
And it seems like Simmons likes to attack close in. Going after the rim is a great use of that size.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Here's Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes. Simmons got 6 in the quarter.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Here's Henderson. It's tipped. They get it back. Pass to Washington. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Good block by Simmons. And he can't jam it through. Trailblazers trailed by 7. Here's McBride. Good on the three-point shot. McBride's got 5 now.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back over to you guys.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. McBride on the wing. He has 5. Henderson outside. Picked by Clark to the inside. And slam dunk by Clark.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Queen can't get it to go. Portland trailing here. Payton with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Here's McBride. And again, it's Portland converting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Up top, Washington. McBride on the wing. There's a screen by Washington. Clock at 6. Back to McBride. The 19-foot shot. And again, it's Portland converting. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing by 2. No good from Simmons. 51 seconds left to play here. in the half. Henderson outside. To the paint. Here's Washington. It's hauled in by Queen. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Malawach. Stolen by Henderson. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Payton gets the bucket.
Gary Payton the second.
Payton's got the lead up to 4 now for Portland.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Gary Payton the second.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The score.
Portland out in front, up by 5.
42.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Portland leading by 5. Some early scuffles for the third pick overall in 2023, but Tim Scoot Henderson coming on strong.
Well, he is slowly improving his efficiency. He has a long way to go, but with those physical tools and work ethic, I wouldn't bet against him.
Quality denial there by Jackson. His anticipation right at the rim, impressive.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Lillard from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 29.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the basket by Lillard.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Shoots a fader. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
At this point, you have to think Durant's going to go down as one of the all-time great offensive players. He is on a very short list.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And another 3 for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
Lillard with no one around. And another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
To the middle. Clingan. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And Clingan pulls it down. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Lillard from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 41.
And watch out if Lillard gets really comfortable from out there. He's already a scary scorer.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Bassie. Kicks it out to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got his second basket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Back to Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
No good from Durant.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Lillard from outside connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 47 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And this kid, Durant, gets up in a hurry. What an incredible athlete.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Trailblazers substitution.
1:19 left to play in the third.
Washington.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Lets it go with the 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead. Out to the right wing. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Inside. Bassey. Lillard outside. The steal. Pass to Durant. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And it's Lillard missing. Pass to McBride. Over Vanderbilt. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game.
64.
And it's been a very... competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Simmons. That shot is off. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Nice move. He gets it in there.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his, this guy is just so unreal.
Here's Henderson. It's sent back down by Simmons. Pass to Washington. Durant down low. And KD throws it down.
And just slicing to that look. Durant there decisive and able to get where he wants to.
And Simmons slams it in.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
So that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed. Oh, that will energize his teammates, going right at the defender and throwing it down.
It's tipped. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And great steal by Simmons. He's been all defense in this league can really be disruptive for an offense.
It's sent back down by Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
And it's Clark with the jam.
Kevin Durant.
Smart play there by Durant. Uses the pick and roll to break up the defense and create one for his team.
Here's Simmons. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. 6 to shoot. Durant going to work inside.
And great ability to also play inside due to the size of Durant.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Lillard left side. Now Simmons. And it's off. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And the first thing I thought of, confidence from Clark. Knows his team needs a bucket and goes out and gets it.
Lillard outside. A deep three. Durant rips down the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just
lucky he was off. Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
Now Vanderbilt. Outside Lillard. From 10 feet away. And the shot goes in.
Showing his poise in a big moment. Lillard doesn't seem fazed by the high stakes of the situation.
Turns it down. What an assist!
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Trained from outside.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
And there's the dunk.
And you can see why they go to Porter Jr. He knows how to get it done in the clutch.
Lillard scanning the floor. Finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
Now Durant. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Outside, Simmons. Now Lillard. 5 to shoot. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Oh, it hurts. Durant attacking.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
Lillard outside. The three doesn't go. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire
win it. I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I could conquer any style. Victory is